Welcome to Critical Encounters gameplay stream. I am your villainous host, Steve, and I'm back. It's been a bit, and I'm back with my favorite Marvel Champions, second player person, sidekick, my favorite Marvel Champion sidekick, Bill, the board game lawyer. Hi, Bill.
Hey, Steve.
Took me a
Yes,
minute
it's
to
good
get
to be
there.
back playing with you. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'll take whatever I can get.
yeah,
Whatever accolade I can get, I'll take it. Whatever.
yeah. I
Have-
I like to say sidekick. Do you see that previewed card? That looks cool. So
No, I really haven't dug into the preview cards too much yet, so I am behind everybody else. I'm more of a open the box and be surprised kind of guy. Sometimes that works, sometimes it don't. But
I think it's on the
heard some buzz
FFG
about it.
page. Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be like it's an upgrade you're gonna attach to your signature ally, and it's gonna give them a nice boost and help keep them around so you can play with them longer.
Mm.
So that'll
Well,
be neat.
I'll still prefer the minion title. Yeah, I'll still roll with that
Yeah,
myself.
okay.
Yeah.
Hench.
Loyal minion.
Yep, yep. I guess a villain sidekick would be like a henchman or a
Okay.
not a goon. Goons are mindless. Yeah,
I can be number one.
yeah.
Number one. Yeah.
Well, what are we doing? We're gonna play some Marvel Champions. Woo!
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Since that's what's up on the table here.
Yeah, yeah. I had been on vacation. I did get to visit the Collector's Tower in California. Did you know that the Collector has a thing? He had captured the Guardians. And unfortunately, we helped Rocket Raccoon release the Guardians.
Huh.
Yeah.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Yeah. Well, they trick you when you go to Disneyland and you go to see
Oh.
the Marvel stuff. You're like, oh, cool. And then you're like,
Yeah.
no, the good guys won. So.
Yeah, they pump that stuff in the air just to trick you.
I also watched Black Widow and Black Panther defeat Taskmaster, which was very sad for me. But
Oh, painful.
yeah,
Is that?
yeah.
Huh.
But I did eat at Pim's experimental laboratory kitchen, which was fun. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You just need to invent your own theme park, Steve.
Yep.
know, big villain theme park. I've been down to Universal Studios where they have the Doctor Doom drop.
Oh,
You ever been down there in Florida?
I have, but it's
Universal
been so
Studios?
long. I don't think that existed at the time.
Yeah, Doctor Doom. You're walking through the ride. I don't want to spoil too much for anybody, but there's all these like Doom bots all around as you get onto the ride, and every once in a while there's a Doom bot that's an actual human, like dressed
It scares you.
Yeah, it scares the crap out of you.
Nice.
So I would like to have that job actually.
Yeah, that'd be fun. All right, well, let's play some Marvel Champions.
Great.
Yeah, it's going to be back. So we're going to play the Hood. We're playing Hood Standard, and Hood's been around a while, but I'll run through some of his stuff, then Bill will tell us the modular sets we're going to play with.
Oh boy.
So the Hood's a 1/1 criminal with foul play, and we're going to discard the top card of the encounter deck, and if that card does not belong to the Hood encounter set, deal it to yourself as a face-down encounter card. So he's gathering his gang. Because the side scheme says use Hood, Standard, and a whole bunch of encounter sets. 7 to be exact. So we chose 7 modular sets, and we have a special deck. Who are we playing against in general? What are our modular sets?
The modular sets are all Nemesis sets, actually, that we shuffled in, or that we're attempting to shuffle in. We're celebrating Omega Red today, since that was episode 197 that dropped today. Is
Yes,
that 197
197.
that dropped today? And I happen to know a little bit about Omega Red after listening to that. I remember I did some research for that, so we're going to try to squeeze Omega Red into this as much as we can. So we're going to use that as our first Nemesis set in the Hood scenario today, and then we also put in cards from the Angel set. I can't remember who Angel's Nemesis is off the top of my head. You might have to help me out with these. Let's see. Angel set. Strife is in there. Belladonna's in there. Callisto is in there. Mystique and Dark Phoenix are the modular sets that we decided to shove in today. And these are all X people nemesis. So
Yep.
we're hoping to be able to all these cards that you guys have been talking about here in the last months. See
Yeah.
some of those in action tonight.
What we
So
did was we didn't shuffle our nemesis sets in, and we
right,
focused
that
first
makes
on the X Force nemesis. Then we went to the X-Men nemesis, but specifically Omega Red. Oh, I have a phone call, so Bill, you're gonna have to entertain the folks.
all right, everybody. So I'll just tell you what I'm playing with. I'm second player, and I'm going to be using Domino in her using protection as my aspect, and so nothing exciting. I did put in some of her allies so that we can use the posse cards, but mainly just take advantage of the fact. I'm going to go ahead and flip her over so you can see what she looks like on her hero side. On her hero side, she has 1 thwart, 2 attack, 3 defense. So any of the 3 defense characters, I like to try to play them in protection. She is a Posse X-Force hero. It says when counting resources on cards, discard the top card of your deck. Count each printed wild resource or icon twice. So I tried to include as many wild icons in my deck as possible. So I've got some of those protection resource cards that's got the wild resource on it. And then the action that she can do, limit once per round, is choose a card in your hand and swap that card with the top of your deck. Whereas on her ally side, she's a mutant who has an action, choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your discard pile. And you can do that limit once per round. Whenever I originally popped her open in the pack, I think I was playing it wrong. I think I was using the discard pile on both sides. And then I was like, oh, wait a second, I didn't read the card. You got to read the cards. That makes a difference. So, anyhow, she begins with a hand size of 6 in her hero form. And, yeah, it looks like Steve is using Psylock. Betsy Braddock. I'm going to take control of his if I can and flip her over so you can look at her hero side. So she's a thwart of 1, an attack of 1, defense of 2. She has Psy Energy Control, which is an interrupt. When you use one of Psylock's basic powers, thwart, attack, or defense, flip 1 Psy Energy upgrade. When you use one of Psylock's basic powers. So it's an interrupt you can choose to do where you can flip one of her Psy Energy upgrades. So she starts with the Psy knives out there on the table.
And I'm back.
All right. I explained my hero how she works, and I just started explaining your hero. So,
perfect.
I mean, folks probably know how they work by now, but both of these heroes are pretty fun to play with. I must admit, these are some of my favorites in the game.
Yes, definitely. Sorry, it's my wife's birthday, and she's at work, and she called. So.
Oh well.
Yeah. So.
She called to wish herself a happy birthday, I guess.
Yeah, check in on things. So.
Well, good.
All right.
Sorry, she's working today.
Yeah, it's the emergency room. Not much choice. So.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get older. Right, you got to work.
You got to work.
So. All right.
Speaking of work, all right.
And we're having fun.
How does Psylock work? Yeah. This is a deck actually that I got off of Marvel CDB, which is something I like to do. I just steal somebody's deck. Spotlight someone's deck. Villains would never steal. This one is called 10% Luck, 20% Skill by Meggy Doladine, published 2 months ago. It's a aggression deck that's going to try to take advantage of some hone technique, which is not too surprising, but the write-up's really fun. It's like there's 10% luck and 20% skill and 15% concentration, power of will, and 5% pleasure and 50% pain, and it's interesting write-up. So we'll see how it goes. Let's take advantage of these Psy knives, and let's get to it.
Man,
yeah,
some of these players are just so analytical.
Yeah, it's a fun write-up. So.
You know what my strategy was in building this one? It was set the timer for 5 minutes and see if I can get it done before it goes off.
Nice.
That's how I do mine. So.
Nice. Yeah, no, it's kind of funny. It's like there are 2 cards in here of this, so that means it's 5% or something like that. So, All right, so let's flip
gotcha.
our main scheme. Let's get going here.
Yeah, and I need a mulligan still. I wasted time there.
Yeah,
So
I didn't
I'm gonna
mulligan yet
toss
either.
off some cards. So all these. What does he start with? He starts with 2, 3. He schemes out at 10
10.
on making connections. So
Yeah, and when revealed, each player must resolve the hood's foul play ability in player order. So I think we have to do that. Then we get the mulligan.
that's
So,
right.
all right, I'm player 1, sitting on the left. So the foul play ability is just discard the top card of the encounter deck. So here's my discard. It does belong to the hood modular set.
Well, isn't
I
that
don't
nice?
have to deal with it. Ah,
Huh.
villain prerogative. And here's yours. Ready?
Omega Red, watch.
Oh, the hood pistol.
Oh,
Oh
and
man,
get that out of here.
we lucked.
Yeah,
We lucked out. Wow.
I
Okay.
know. You did shuffle the deck, right?
I
Yeah, I
did.
guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna
Perfect.
mulligan.
Is that all we do? Each player reveal the hood? Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to toss off some of this threat removal and defense cards, which I don't need those first round. I'm going to keep that upgrade,
Yeah,
keep Mr. Nightcrawler. Yeah, I think I'm going to toss 3 cards and draw 3 cards.
I'm gonna toss those two. I'm gonna toss this one. Wolverine early on.
Right. Wolverine, eh?
Yeah. All right, I'll keep 3 and draw 3, which I did not get. Okay, not sure. All right, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna flip. Wait, why do I have to take control? Oh, you must have.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I was
That's
flipping
okay.
around, showing people.
It's totally fine. All right, interrupt. When you use one of Psylock's basic powers, I can flip a Psy energy upgrade. I can also just flip them when I use them. So, let's use these two. And so here's my question. All right, exhaust the Psy knife. Okay, so I did that. They're resources, so I can resource timing. I exhaust the knife, I generate the resource, and I may flip the card. I can flip it right now before I continue on. Is
Right.
the way I read that card. So I'm gonna
When you use one. Yep.
So I'm gonna flip them both. Okay, so that's 2 resources.
Now it says flip 1 Psi energy upgrade, so can you only flip one?
Oh no, I'm talking about on the card itself.
Oh, on the card itself, yeah.
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 It says during the hero resource action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4. I'll bring out Wolverine. Hey, the Romeo has joined us. So
Hey, Romeo.
All right, and then I will spend these 2 to psychic assault him. I have the psionic trait, so I'll deal 3 damage, and I will confuse him.
Ooh, nice.
So that will give us a chance to, whatnot. Okay, and then I have 2 katanas, so I'm going to attack for 3 because each katana gives me +1 piercing. So 1, 2. What's going on here? I'm getting a little weird lag there. Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
I click on the card.
Maybe it's part of the update. Or
I think it's my mouse was being weird. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, 3 more damage from the psychic assault. Sorry about this, folks. And then 3 more damage from... Yeah, look, it just did it again. It's like double clicking. 3 damage from Wolverine. He takes 2. Right, keep putting that card back on top of the deck. All right, I'm done.
Okay. All done with your turn.
Yep.
I'm going to flop a card out. I'm going to use her
Romeo.
ability
Okay, go ahead.
to... I'm going to throw Jump Flip on top of the discard pile. Take Luck Be a Lady into my hand. And I'll drop Jump Flip
Cool.
on top of the discard pile. And then I'm going to flip over to my hero side. And I'm going to change out top card of my deck with one here. And so I'm going to put Luck Be a Lady on top of my deck to draw this card. And it's a good workout.
Wild for a wild.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that says deal 2 damage to an enemy and discard the top card of your deck. For each resource icon discard this way, deal 1 additional damage to that enemy. Seems good.
A good workout? Oh, deal 4 damage. You said 2. Yeah, deal 4 damage.
4 damage, and then deal 1 additional damage. So yeah, 4 damage.
And you know it's a wild, so really it'll be 2 additional damage. So you'll be doing.
And I guess that's
6.
probably what I was thinking. Either that, or I was thinking of the cost of it. So It's costing me 2. So I'm going to spend energy to do that good workout. Deal 4 damage, and then flip the top card of my deck. And Luck Be a Lady. We knew it was that. So 6 damage into the hood.
He's down to 13 already.
Yeah, let's make it further than that. And then I can spend, let's see, Lucky Break. I put it out for free. It says when you reveal an encounter card, discard Lucky Break, cancel the effects of that card, discard it, reveal another card from the encounter deck. I could put Diamondback out.
Yeah, Diamondback's pretty sweet.
And so why don't I spend the 2 resources? I'll spend Iceman and Nightcrawler to put Diamondback out. I could have put either one of those guys
Iceman's
out.
pretty nice. Nightcrawler's pretty nice. Yeah, that's a tough call.
No, it is a tough call. But I do get that additional upgrade out on the table, so that might help us when an encounter card is terrible.
Yep.
And so Diamondback is going to attack. Exhaust Diamondback, deal 1 damage to her, discard the top card of your deck, deal 1 damage to enemy for each resource icon, discard this way. Maybe something good. Let's see what it is. Power Protection.
It's wild.
I do 1 damage to her, and then 2 damage to the hood.
2 damage to the hood.
And then Domino's going to do 2 damage to the hood.
2 damage to the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Woof. Down to 9 already.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, that's the end of the phase. F12. Okay, there it goes. All right, I'm down to a 4 hand size, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm. You got those extra resources to spend now too, though. So.
Yep. Oh, and a Power of the Mind, and all, and 2 psionic events. So looking good. Okay. All right. I know you are the protection player, so you might have protection-y cards. No.
I do.
Okay. Green cards. Ugh, eat your veggies.
You gotta do that.
Romeo says aggression is his favorite Psylock aspect. So.
That's a good call.
Yeah. All right, 2 threat on the main scheme. I'm getting attacked. I am not going to defend. I'm just going to take it.
Oh boy.
2 damage. Nothing special. Nothing special. Okay. And you are getting attacked.
I've got lucky and good. When a boost card is turned face up during attack against you, exhaust lucky. It's an upgrade. It's not an event. Yeah. I was hoping it was an event. So it doesn't look like all I've got is this lucky break on the table as far as defense goes. So I'll just take the damage.
Okay. Ooh, a 0. 1 damage.
Yeah. One ping only.
Good call.
Domino.
I get a card and you get a card, and we lucked out. Maybe it's Domino's luck that we didn't draw those hood cards the way they wanted. The way the hood wanted. The way. All right, my card. Caught off guard.
Oh, there we go.
Discard an upgrade or support I control. I cannot because the Psychotanas are permanent.
Yep, that's good.
So it surges into Field recruitment. Oh, here we go. Right
Oh,
away.
this is not red. Oh no.
Choose one set aside modular encounter set at random. Then shuffle into the encounter deck. Resolve the hood's foul play ability and remove this card from the game. Okay, so field recruitment's I'm gonna set it up there for the moment. All right, so we go down to this. I right click and I say choose a set and shuffle into the encounter deck. And I'm gonna click random. So we have Angel, Cable, Gambit, Storm, Rogue, and Phoenix Nemesis options. And it says it's shuffled in the Storm set. Okay. All right, and then resolve the hood's foul play. It does say it's shuffled. Okay, so the foul play ability is that is not a hood modular card. So it will be dealt to me as a face down encounter card, and field recruitment will go away. I'm going to add it to the victory display. Still my turn to reveal encounter cards, so I reveal your obligation and I give it to you. So
all right, it says,
after all that, after all that, almost nothing happened to me.
Let's see what happened to me.
Yes.
It says, treat your identity's printed text box as if it were blank, except for traits. Alter ego action, exhaust your identity. Discard Memories of Armageddon.
Okay.
That is mine.
Well, at least it's confused, so when you flip, that's nice.
Yeah. Yep. Lost my ability to swap cards and stuff. Things. So, that's all right. Okay. Flip my card, and it is the Death Factor.
There it is.
Figures. Okay, attached to your identity, force response. After your turn ends, take 1 damage. Alter ego interrupt when you make a basic recovery. Discard this card instead of healing damage.
This is a perfect villain combo because to get rid of your obligation, you have to exhaust your identity, but to get rid of the Death Factor, you have to exhaust your identity for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm making a basic recovery.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Lots of exhausting.
Yeah.
Very exhausting for me.
Yes. Yeah, Romeo, you missed the opening. We're playing specifically with Omega Red's cards because of the show that came out today. And all the other like X Factor and X-Men Nemesis sets that we could manage except for our own. So. All right, I hit F12 and you become the first player. So enjoy. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be swapping cards from the top of the deck, right? Because of my obligation, but I don't mind flipping down since there's that confuse card.
Confuse will help, yeah.
On him, so maybe my guys are just concentrating on. Let's see, flow like water. After you play a defense card, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. I've got lucky and good. I got the painted lady. Exhaust painted lady. Add that card to your hand.
Yeah, that lets you sort of like save cards that you discard into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Top of your deck. Attach that card face down here.
What I found is like, you don't really want to put a. I've discovered I don't want to put a key card under there because then I might not get back to it. But a somewhat good card or like, like maybe something I
hang on to.
Yeah, something maybe I have multiples of so that I know I can go back to it. And then it's always at least an additional resource when you're an alter ego, right? Because you can pull it back. And I've had hit or miss luck with the painted lady, which I guess is thematic for gambling large.
Good. Cancel this card's boost effects. Give the attacking enemy another boost card for the attack. I'm going to put the painted lady out. And I'll use lucky and good for that. And then I got 2 resources left to maybe put Starhawk on the table. Flow like water, Warlock. It's going to be a while before I defend again. So
yeah,
I'll be flipping down trying to get rid of these dang cards. So how are you looking on threat removal? Are you wanting to do some damage and then I can remove some threat?
I have no threat removal. Oh, I guess I do.
So I'll just use...
But it's minor. I don't think I'm really going to have any threat removal. So
Diamondbacks, Not necessary for, I could probably defend with her now, since she's going to be a while before I could use her ability again anyway to any huge advantage. So why don't I just discard, I'm going to remove one threat with Starhawk.
Okay.
And then I'll put one consequential on him for that. And then I'm going to exhaust. No, I'm not going to exhaust Domino to remove threat.
No, you
I
have
think
to
I'm just
remove
going to
death
flip.
factor. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to flip over to remove death factor. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the first one you got to take out.
Yep. I'll take that one. We'll get rid of that one first.
Okay.
And that was a big, fun turn for me.
Yeah.
Thanks to the encounter deck.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, my turn. Let's see.
Forget to heal Wolverine too.
Yeah. 1 damage from Wolverine. Okay. 2 mental to play it. All right, I will. Oh, I gotta do this just right.
Look and see what you got there. You got the power of the mind.
All right, I'm gonna use Psylock's ability on her card. Oh no, when you use a basic. Okay, so I have to use a basic power first. So I will attack for 3. And then I'll use her interrupt, I guess, while I'm attacking. Oh, it's an interrupt. Okay, while I am attacking. All right, so I will flip the katana, which does adjust my attack from a 3 to a 2. So he gets it. There it goes again. Huh. So I have to put a threat back on the bad guy. Okay. So really I only attack for 2 because that's an interrupt, which changes the Psy Knife. Okay. All right. Now I will spend a Psy Katana, a Psy Knife, and a Mental Detection, which is 2 mental resources to get the Hone Technique out. Because you have to play 2 mental resources.
Mm-hmm.
What just happened to my card? It ended up on the top of my deck. Yeah, my mouse is being weird.
Acting wonky, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe unplug it and plug it back in.
I'm gonna just have to be scroll the screen around on people. Sorry, folks. Okay, we're just gonna hope for the best. All right, Power of the Mind. I will Psychic Assault. So it doubles the number of resources for a psionic card. Psychic Assault is a psionic card. I do have the psionic trait, so I can play it. Deal 3 damage to an enemy and confuse that enemy. Okay. But I paid for it with a mental resource, so I get to increase the damage by the card's cost. So I do,
nice.
I do 5. Right, okay, right. Aggression attack event. It is an aggression attack event, so I do 3 plus the cost, so 5 and confuse, so I'll knock him down to a 2.
Oh, that's great.
And then Wolverine could finish him off if we're ready for that.
Let's see. He doesn't become steady or anything, right? So
I don't know if he triggers a foul play when we flip him. I don't think it does. I think it's the main scheme.
He may go grab another mod.
Oh, he might shuffle one in. That's fine, right?
He might. Can't remember. Yeah, let's water it down a little bit.
I'm gonna punch him. So I take 2 damage. Wolverine has 1 health left. Yeah. All right. So the Hood, his level 1 has been defeated. I will say next villain. When revealed, choose a set aside a modular encounter set at random, then shuffle it in. Okay. 2 scheme, 1 attack, 16 health per player, and now the special. His foul play ability is the top 2 cards of the deck instead of the top 1. But I do have to shuffle in a modular set. So right click, choose and set. Okay, I'll say random. And it looks like we got Rogue. So Mystique is floating around in there now. Mystique and Callisto. Yep.
Mystique, Callisto, and Omega Red are all threatening.
Yes.
All right. That's some.
Okay. I mean, maybe it's a
Team-
better idea to have popped him at the start of our turn instead of at the end of our turn. But Wolverine, it's Wolverine, so he attacks. That's me. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. F12. Here we go. Scimitar.
Not bad.
Team building. Power of the mind directed.
I love that scimitar. Oh boy.
Ooh, directed force. It's a card I don't think I've ever chosen to put into my deck, but is in this deck. Cool.
Let me take a look and see what you got there. You got directed force. That's a skill.
Oh, right.
Skill.
Skill. Yeah, she benefits from skills.
Mm-hmm. 2 additional damage.
Yeah, and if she has a katana out, her attacks have piercing. So.
Oh, nice.
Yep. 0 for 2. That's not terrible. All right, and you have some cards out. Oh, both your pistols.
I know.
And a jackpot. Oh, no.
Jackpot? Yeah. Swap that out.
Yeah, let's get rid of... All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, 2 threat on the main scheme, right? Okay, it's halfway. You are player 1, but he's confused against you, so does not activate.
Not terrible.
Romeo says, directed force is skilled strike for cool kids. Oh, yeah. Psylock's cool. All right, I'm getting attacked. I'm just going to take it. 2 damage.
Okay.
Down to 6.
Diamondback lives to see another day. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think the boost, there's a lot of... Well, no, we're shuffling Nemesis in, so there are some 3s in there.
A lot, man. And there's some nasty ones, too.
Now that I say that, but yeah. The hood set doesn't have a ton of heavy boost icons, I think. So. Okay.
Well, let me look at this encounter card, and it is the hood's pistol. Attached to the hood. Yep.
Yeah.
Just attaches to him. So, okay. I'll take it.
Okay. And I get a gang up.
That's perfect timing, right? Now he's got a pistol on him.
Yeah, he's attacking for 2. I'm down to...
You want me to block it for you? See.
Yeah, if you want to throw Diamondback in the way or whatnot.
I mean, it's basically giving away 2 attack is all it is. So.
Okay, it's fine with me.
Probably. Okay. Diamondback's blocking.
All right, 3 damage into Diamondback.
Diamondback's gone.
All right.
Discarded.
Fairly tame, but okay. Turn. F12 to me. Okay. All right, so Power of the Mind can play a... Oh, no. Can play a Scimitar. Or I could get a team building out. And then I can do some damage. I think what I'm going to do... Recover health for Wolverine. Thank you, Romeo. You get a pay raise. Okay.
That's right.
Yep.
He's looking out for them allies.
All right, I'm going to use my Psy Knife and my Psy Katana to remove his pistol. They generate just the right resources. So
That's something.
There goes his pistol. Okay.
Now both of them are in the trash.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good. Then I'm going to attack. I'm going to use the interrupt to flip the Psy Knife to a Katana. So that's a 3 attack now. And I have piercing, so I'll drop this directed force out to increase the damage by 2.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to play this Power of the Mind. I'm going to put the Scimitar out. Or the Scimitar out. Because that seems fun. It's either that or team building, which is more resources.
I like the scimitar.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to leave it out. And then I'm going to use Wolverine to thwart for 1. Okay. He's got to track a little bit.
Okay.
Romeo, for his raise, he wants a day off from cleaning the radioactive waste tank in the lair. Okay, but you have to name someone else to do it for you. So.
Maybe somebody from Spot World that's hiding.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. So my turn, we're going to exhaust to get rid of that Memories of Armageddon card.
Is it just discarded? Yeah. Okay, it'll be back.
Yeah. Nah, we ain't seen it. I am going to spin
You might be right.
Jackpot to put out Domino's Pistol. And then I'm going to switch Desperate Defense with the top card of my... after this card is discarded from the top of your deck, it's shuffled back into my deck. So I used it as a resource, so I'm going to bring it back into my hand and put Desperate Defense on top of the deck.
Discard pile, yep.
And then I'm going to spend 2 more resources to put out the other Domino's Pistol.
Nice.
Right. And then I'm going to flip to my hero side. I'm going to swap the top card of the discard pile with Jackpot. Okay. Jackpot goes on top of my deck.
Yep.
We're going to take Domino's Pistol. Exhaust Domino's Pistol. Choose an enemy. Discard top card of your deck. Deal 1 damage to enemy for each resource icon discard this way. So we're going to do Jackpot.
It's Jackpot. How surprising.
What do you know? Yeah. What in the world?
Yeah.
So 3 damage into the hood with the Jackpot card. Jackpot says after it's discarded from top of your deck, shuffle it back into your deck. I guess that would happen instead of the response of putting it on the Painted Lady, right?
You could choose because they're not forced responses. You could choose whichever
Either
one you wanted.
But is a forced response.
Jackpot's better shuffled in, I think.
Okay,
I've gotten I don't want to tell you how to play, but I've gotten stuck where I put it under the Painted Lady and never got back to Alter Ego, and then lose it. Like it's like, oh shoot, it's stuck there for 3 turns. When your deck's getting low, right? So you're gonna draw it. So
yeah, and there's a chance I could use it.
You could get it now with the other pistol.
That's right. That's right. So we're gonna shoot off the other pistol and discard the top card of the deck, and it is Pip the Pug. So it's gonna do 2 damage to the hood.
Yep.
Because of my ability, I'm freed up with that. I'm gonna keep the Strength card in my hand and Starhawk. Let's see. Well, no, I could use it to pay for Starhawk to put him back out. So we're going to do 2 damage with Starhawk. When Starhawk takes exactly damage equal to his hit points, return him to my hand.
So 2 more. Okay.
2 more, and we're going to spend the 2 strength resources. Put Starhawk back out onto the table, and Starhawk is going to punch or remove threat. You're in your hero form. Let's just do some damage.
All right. 18. Yeah, we are ripping through his health total. Yeah.
Half of it, right? No, not quite.
I mean, we already cleared side 1 of the hood as well. So, yeah. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yep. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to discard team building exercise at the end of my turn before we draw cards. So.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
shoot. Okay, I got a misplay here.
Oh, no. What did you do?
Yeah, back up. I just realized it. So, I cannot have the Scimitar out and both Katanas. That's 3 restricted cards. So, instead of playing the Scimitar, I'll spend the Scimitar and the Power of the Mind and put the team building exercise out.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
That's fair.
You know what triggered my memory is I drew Side Holster, which is the one that lets you have a 3rd restricted one, which is the idea so that you can have the Scimitar. So, oh well. Yep. Luckily that triggered my cheatiness. I fixed it. Romeo was supposed to catch that, so he's demoted again. No days off.
Yeah.
Nope. Back to work in the sludge pits.
Evil.
All right, here we go. 2 threat on the main scheme. It's good to be the overlord. I'm gonna get attacked, aren't I? Yes. For 1 and a boost. I think. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna take it once more. I'm gonna really push it. I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
We saw the gang up already. So if there's an assault, I'll have Wolverine to defend with. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I've got Starhawk out there too,
Ooh.
just in case. Ooh.
Tentacle strike from Wolverine's nemesis. You are stunned. Take 1 damage. 4 damage instead if you are already stunned. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm stunned. Take 1 damage. Okay. And then I take 1 damage from the hood. Down to 4.
This was the treachery card that we talked about on the show.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah.
Yeah, the stun stinks. The extra damage. You know, what I guess I didn't realize too is like, even had like I blocked with Wolverine, I'd still take the 1 damage, right? So you get a little bit pings through you. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that was mine.
It's terrible if you're down to your last health.
Yeah. I got 4.
Or if you're stunned and you tried to block with something, or like your friend jumps out in front and he's stunned already.
Yeah,
thinking,
you're already
I'm not going to use
stunned.
them anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's something to think about. Yeah.
Yep. All right, well, you're getting attacked.
Oh. I guess I'll let that happen.
Okay.
Maybe.
3 total. Ooh, there's a switchblade.
Switchblade. Switching the knife.
Which should totally attach as a boost icon card. Right, it's a switchblade. Wham! You don't even see it coming. But, oh well.
Romeo says that card sucks for Deadpool. Was he talking about the tentacle?
The damage one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because he's down to 1? Yeah. Like okay, so he flips over to his alter ego side because it hits anyway, right? Even on alter ego.
Yeah, the boost effect does, yeah. Even if he's scheming, yeah.
Yeah. Well, good point, Romeo.
Yep.
That's an automatic loss if you just like used your Deadpool ability and flipped to your alter ego side with that 1 health.
Oh, you took your damage? Yes. I got 1 and you get 1. Here we go.
What do we got?
Oh no! There's that assault.
It's the assault. Yep.
Well,
I just jump out with Starhawk.
Okay. I mean, because Wolverine can. I'll take a Starhawk, sure. I won't say no.
I mean, I could bring Starhawk back, but I think I want Wolverine out there. Yeah, he can.
All right, Starhawk is going to take 4 damage.
He's gone.
Callisto. You've gotten a couple Storm cards now. Okay.
My encounter card reads Omega Red. There he is.
Oh, it's fitting you got him.
Yeah. He's got Retaliate and Steady. Seems like we heard this before. Force interrupt when Omega Red attacks you. Deal 1 damage to each character you control, and he attacks for 2. He's got Retaliate.
Okay, so we have to go.
And Steady.
Yeah, the Retaliate. All right. Well, it's a pile up kind of situation, I feel like.
If he was a guard, that would be
where you
really
have
bad.
To go after him. Yeah.
You have to go after him. Yeah. He's got his death spores on the table now. It's getting dirty.
Yep. Your turn.
Can we charge him and knock out 18 from him? I'm thinking we probably could, maybe.
I'm stunned.
Yeah.
So, and I don't have anything to trigger off a hone technique. I just have upgrades this turn.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to do much damage. Or
I'm going to spend...
I can send Wolverine into Omega Red or something if you want. That's about it.
Steel. Let me see how much damage. Maybe I could take out Omega Red with one big giant smack here. Because I've got this probability field. It says when you use a basic power, discard the top card of your deck. You get +1 of that power for this use for each resource icon discarded this way. So if I put that jackpot on top of my deck, that would be 5 damage.
Mm-hmm. Wolverine could hit for 3.
Finish him off.
Yep. The timing doesn't work because of they're both basics. Yeah. So yeah.
So I'm gonna take a retaliate, right? That's what we're talking about. Taking a retaliate.
Because even if you use the pistols, you only get 3. You still take 1 retaliate. So yeah, I don't know how you get away from it.
Basic power, top card of your deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could do like 9 damage.
Oh, the pistols have ranged. So they don't trigger Omega Red's retaliate.
Oh, they don't.
Oh, they don't. No. Romeo. Okay. Day off again.
Yep. You get to go home an hour early. Exhaust Domino's pistol. So
you could do 3.
Yeah, so I flop out the jackpot again. Do 3 damage to Mega Red. Yeah. The potential of getting jackpot again now is even better.
Well, you hit him with 1 pistol for 3, guaranteed 3. You hit him with another pistol, maybe it's 4
or 2.
Then you hit with Domino. Like, let's just say even minimum 3, 4 Dominoes, 5, 6 with probability field 7. So
probability field
minimum of 7. All you need is like 1 wild on there or a double in order to hit the 8. Or you just leave them at 3 health remaining, and we try to take them out with Wolverine.
Try to charge him with Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's spend the electrostatic. Well, let's see. Let's change cards out before I start spending stuff. So I'm going to put the jackpot card on top of my deck. And that gives me established perimeter. Give each identity a tough status card. And that comes out with 4 threat.
Okay.
Yeah. So jackpot goes on top. So we do the Domino's pistol into Omega Red.
Okay.
It's for 3. Right. Shuffle it back in. And we're going to do the other pistol and discard the top card. And it is only 1 Atlas Bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not good.
Well, the probability field ups Domino to a 3, possibly a 4.
So let's do that. Let's put the probability field out. Spending. I'm not gonna be able to.
Posse, maybe. I mean, it's an event. You don't have any posse out.
Well, any posse, so that one goes for sure. And then, we can put electrostatic armor out. Establish perimeter. Okay. My other resource to put out the probability field. So now Domino is going to attack Omega Red.
Okay. So 2 from her.
And wild.
Yeah. 2 from probability field.
He's knocked out.
He's gone. Do you have to exhaust probability field? Nope.
No. Just when you use a basic power.
Yeah, and you can use that in the defense too.
Use a basic power. Discard the top card of your deck. You get +1. So it says when you. So it would be me, not my allies.
Right.
Okay.
It also works when you recover, because recovery is a basic ability.
Huh.
Right?
Nice.
It doesn't say hero interrupt.
True. Yeah, it just says interrupt.
Recovery is a basic ability. Yep.
Register that before.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to get your bonus wild because that's only on the hero side, but yeah.
I'm going to put electrostatic armor out because I'll probably be defending this turn. After you defend against an attack, deal 1 damage to attacking character. Yeah, I'll probably do that. So, and I didn't use my Lucky Break before. Lucky Break says when you reveal an encounter card, discard Lucky Break, cancel the effects of that card, and discard. I guess I could have tossed off Omega Red, but that would be no fun.
Yeah.
So that's the end of my turn. That's everything I can do.
My turn begins now. I heal Wolverine. It's only after my turn begins. Somebody was trying to get me to do it sooner. Yeah. I won't name names but he's a minion who's watching. So, all right.
Hey, as long as you remember it, that's all
I'm
I
just giving him a
care.
hard time. Yeah, it's fun. All right.
Mr.
So,
Stunny Stone's done over there.
yep. Skill.
You got any,
All right.
any threat
I'm
removal?
going to use this. I'm going to do some removal here. I'm going to use the Sai Katana and flip it when I use it to play Psionic Training. Okay. So I ignore guard and patrol, and I can discard it to confuse an enemy after I thwart.
Oh.
Um,
Huh.
then
Weapons training. Retaliate. Next. Huh.
all right, and then I'll use the Sai Katana and also flip it.
Mm-hmm.
That's one, and I'll pitch the target acquired to play the weapons training upgrade, which gives me retaliate, and after I attack, I can discard it to ready each weapon I control. Then I'll throw out the side holster, like put it into play. I mean,
Yeah. Right.
okay.
Now you could have the scimitar.
Now I could. It's buried. I'm going to thwart for 3 because my side knives give me a big boost. So I'm going to knock that down to a 3. I'm going to pitch Psionic Training. After Psylock thwarts, discard Psionic Training to confuse an enemy. I'm going to confuse him. Then I'm going to flip.
Romeo, there's no shaming here. We're villains. We're good guys.
Well, I could shuffle that back in at the next turn. Okay. And then Wolverine. I think I'm going to wait and let him heal up so I can attack with him next turn. So.
Sounds reasonable.
Because if I thwart with him. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good there.
You always use it in case one of your friends gets attacked too.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. All right, I'm done.
We're both done.
Boom. A little extra card draw here.
Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. All right. 2 threat in the main scheme. He is going to attack you.
I'm going to block it.
Okay.
Or defend it.
You
Whatever.
do have to use probability field now if you want it to boost. I don't know if you do. So.
Probability field, use basic, discard top card of your deck, get +1 to power. Yeah. I mean, I know. Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that now, so let's do it.
Oh, +2.
So 5 defense.
He attacks for 4. That's worthwhile.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
successfully defended it. There's Madam Mask.
Yeah.
He came out. That's the Hood's. He's got some.
Yeah, nice seeing her gone. She's pretty good.
Electrostatic armor goes off, dealing him 1 damage.
Boop. Okay. He schemes against me, but is confused, so he does not scheme. We've slowed down on the damage. We've had a turn here where we had to deal with other things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we did 8 to the other guy, so, yeah.
Clean up the battlefield a little bit. Throw out some more toys.
Yep. All right, your card.
Let's see what it is. It is an Unbridled Ambition. It's hindered 2 per player. Force interrupt when the fill-in phase begins. Each player must resolve the Hood's foul play ability in player order. No, I don't plan on him getting another turn. Let's just do this. Get him.
Just kill him off.
Get him. We'll get him.
We'll see if we get him. Okay, but that is a bad card. A good card. All right. I have Misled. When revealed, shuffle this card into your deck. This card gains Surge. All right, and then if I draw it, threat goes on the main scheme. So I have to shuffle into my deck. And that's one of those Mystique cards. Shuffle. Okay. And it searches into
lead.
The carbonadium synthesizer. While the carbonadium synthesizer is in play, Omega Red cannot be defeated. But luckily, we defeated him already.
Yeah, no kidding.
Acceleration. Okay. All right, F12. Here we go. Here we go. Flurry of Blades. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. I could do 6. Are we going to try to damage him? Do you have damage in your hand?
I can do at least 8 damage to him. Maybe 9. Possibly 9.
So
maybe even 11 if things worked out just fine with the Domino's pistol. I know I've only got 6 cards left in my deck, and one of them is a 3 resource card.
Oh, jackpot, which you could possibly get a couple times. Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, flurry.
I could get it like 3 times.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
So,
how much does the professor cost? He costs like 3 resources. Did I already discard him? I did not.
I don't remember the professor, but maybe.
It costs 3, right?
I think I saw his image.
1.
Flurry of Blades. Each side containing you control.
I was hoping to. Yeah, I can't quite. Oh, I have these 2 resources. I have these 2 resources. I have these 2 resources. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for damage, right?
You are stunned though, so
yeah, we're gonna try for damage, right? So let's try for damage. Okay, I'm gonna discard 1 for Cerebro. Because I have.
Assuming that you healed Wolverine.
Oh, yes, you're right. I did. Okay, I have the mutant trait. I pay 1 for Cerebro. I will exhaust Cerebro and search the top 5 cards of my deck for an X-Men ally or my entire deck if I'm psionic, and I am psionic. Add that ally to my hand. So I'm going to search my entire deck for an ally, any ally, X-Man ally. So Angel. Oh, Angel's better than the Professor. I will grab. Oh, but the Angel's not psionic is the key. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Meaning you're trying to do a team build?
Angel. I'll do Angel. Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Yep.
Yep. Okay. Shuffle. Did I shuffle? I don't know. Shuffle. Uh-oh. Top card is a bad card. Oh, Angel's not X-Man. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Boy. Romeo. Catching me on everything. Betsy Braddock's not an X-Man either, is she? Cerebro has to fetch an X-Man, but Angel... You think Angel would be an X-Man, but...
I mean, he was. Right.
That's fine. I'll grab the Professor instead. All right. Yeah, the other Angel ally is X-Man. All right, that's okay. I'm still good. All right, I will flip over. I will then attack and clear my stunned. Okay.
Good catch, Romeo.
I will then use a Psi Knife and a Psi Knife, flipping both of them when I use them. That's 1, 2, plus Sunfire, 3. To play... No, not yet. I attack with Wolverine for 3. 1, 2, 3. I play the Professor. I ready an X-Men character, which is Wolverine with the Professor. Okay. Wolverine attacks for 3 more damage and dies. For the heck of it, the professor will remove 3 threat from the synthesizer. No. Let's take it off of Unbridled Ambition. Okay. All right. I guess I don't get to ready Psylock. I was hoping I'd get to ready her, but I'll use team building exercise and a power of the mind to play a flurry of blades to deal 2 damage to an enemy, and for each side katana I control, choose an enemy and deal 2 damage to it. So I control two of them, so I do 6 damage. 4, 5, 6.
That's great.
And then after I attack, I could ready both of my weapon upgrades if I needed to for some sort of money, but I don't need to. Fluid motion. Yep. Nope. Okay, that's it. I guess I'm done there. Can you do 5 damage?
You are done. I'm sure I could. I've got a good workout. Spending 2 resources for that, just for the fun of it. And deal 4 damage to an enemy. Discard the top card of my deck. Which is a wild. So there it is.
All right. Boom, boom.
It was a great workout. It was a great workout.
He's at -1. Yep. Hey. That's good. I'm curious. I'm really curious to see with your pistols and stuff how many times you could get the jackpot.
Let's try it. There's the first one. Render medical aid. That would have been a
one.
Well, I could have swapped out something, but and one more would be armored vest.
Oh boy.
So not great.
You weren't gonna get it. I mean, you could swap. Sure, that would be a couple extra points, but you weren't gonna get the jackpot.
Yeah, let's see. Did I?
Oh,
the
there it is. Okay.
That was the third one down.
Nice. Well, that was fun.
It was a fun game. I felt really strong in that one against the Hood.
Yeah, maybe we should start playing expert.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe against the Hood anyway. I mean, I think didn't the Hood get kind of a bad rap? Like people thought that he was too powerful or it's too hard or whatever.
In solo, it can pretty rough because his making connections can flip, and that Unbridled Ambition, where he's giving you effectively a surge every turn. What happened was we only had 1 foul play ability hit once.
Yeah,
that's why. If that doesn't go off, and we cleared his pistol.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I was for sure gonna clear stuff because any attachment he would have got, I got all these wild cards stashed in my deck, so that's why I thought she might be good against the Hood.
Yeah, the katanas were good. Yeah, katana knife that worked good to clear.
Yeah, we didn't see the big minions. What's left in the encounter deck? I'm just kind of curious. Like it seemed like we got rid of an awful lot of Hood cards.
We're looking for allies or minions. Mystique is still in there. That's it for minions. That's the other thing. We didn't hit too many minions, right? We only had a couple in total. Hood cards left is his mantle, and that's it. It's the only Hood card left in there is his hat. So.
Well, these are 2 strong heroes too. In fact, this whole entire wave has felt really powerful.
Oh my god!
Like it's like X-23. I've been playing with her lately, and that's she's just a beast.
Yep. Yeah. A little bit of power creep. So.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
maybe it was necessary.
Hopefully, the Apocalypse villains are a little tougher. Not a lot, just a little. But I think we have to start playing on expert. Next game, Bill. Expert. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
We will. Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for coming and joining and playing with me. Folks should go check out Bill's channel. He's been posting games like, I don't know, like he's being chased by the 4 horsemen. And
I'm just motivated lately and had extra time, so yeah.
Good stuff.
Haven't been playing with Steve, so
I
You're
don't know how
going
to take
solo.
that. Solo. Yes. Well, yeah, solo game's a little quicker. And I like seeing
Yeah.
you play with the physical cards. That's great. This
Yeah,
works
here
for
lately it was.
solo, for friends, but yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I always prefer playing with the physical cards if I've got the physical energy to do that. Which means pulling hot boxes out of the closet and setting things up. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for a quick game with friends, this is a pretty good platform. We live 1,000 miles away, basically, from each other,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
how we can actually play easily and bring it to people. So, thanks for watching, people. Mr. Romeo over there helping us out. Thank you for that. That was great. Always appreciate you.
Yeah. We got to get some. We got to get some other folks on here at some point. We're gonna see, get some people to play with us.
Yeah, I think we talked about Romeo hopping in with us. So,
Yeah, I think he even went out and got the software, and then we totally
Oh.
ignored him. No, just kidding, man.
He was hiding in the radiation pit probably that day.
Yeah, it's surprisingly more difficult to get 3 people online than it is 2.
Yeah, our thing is like, hey, you available? Yeah, okay, let's go.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, we'll talk,
Priest-
Romeo. Let's see if we can get you on a game. So, all right. Well, that's that. I'm gonna go to bed, and thanks, Bill, and folks. 198 comes out next week. 199 the week after that, and then 200 Extravaganza comes out after that.
So is that going to be like a normal size episode, or you got extra stuff planned?
The
for
200th. You guys
Yeah.
will be listening to the 200th of 6 months from now. Still,
that? Okay.
it's insane. It's insane.
You're packing a lot in that package, huh?
Yeah. So you're gonna have to put it on like 3 times speed if you want to listen to it in a reasonable amount of time.
Let's see. Will it come out before Christmas?
Yes, 3 weeks.
Good, because it takes me approximately 6 to 7 hours to fly to Florida.
Oh.
So I'll have something to do on the plane.
You'll be about halfway through. So.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thanks, guys.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.